Alright, so the latest episode of Ghair. Wow. Let me tell you, things are getting intense. We start with Tareem, who, at this point, is pretty much the mastermind behind all the drama. After overhearing a private conversation between Sally's and Shifa, she's made up her mind to ruin Wafa's life by framing her as unfaithful. I mean, can you believe the nerve? She's willing to drag Wafa through the mud just to satisfy her own twisted agenda. This is drama at a whole new level. Then comes the restaurant scene, where Tareem drags Wafa out under the guise of a friendly chat. It's so tense. Tareem sits there, pretending to be all concerned, but every word out of her mouth is just dripping with venom. She even has the audacity to question Wafa about her marriage, saying, "Why are you even with a man who's in love with someone else?" You can just feel Wafa's shock and confusion, but then, slowly, she starts to see through Tareem's facade. It's this moment of clarity for her, like she's finally piecing everything together. And then there's Sally's mother. She's been watching this chaos unfold, and as soon as Wafa confides in her, she's all in to protect her. It's really touching. She actually tells Wafa, "Don't worry, I won't let them destroy your life." There's this genuine moment where you feel like Wafa isn't alone after all. It's like a small flicker of hope in all this madness. Now, here's where things take a shocking turn. Sally's finally decides he can't keep living this double life. He confesses to his mother, "I want to divorce Wafa and marry Shifa." And then slap. His mother is not having it. She shuts him down, saying, "This is your mess. I'm not going to let Wafa suffer because of your mistakes." It's so satisfying to see her stand up for Wafa, especially after everything Wafa's been through. Meanwhile, Tareem, unbothered by the wreckage she's leaving in her wake, is willing to risk her own past secrets getting exposed. It's like she doesn't care about the consequences anymore, as long as she can ruin Wafa's reputation. And now Wafa, who's been pushed around this whole time, finally snaps. She warns Sally's, "If you try to hurt me, I will expose everything about you." This moment is so powerful because Wafa finally takes a stand, and you can see Sally's is genuinely rattled. So now the big question is, what's next? Is Tareem going to back off, or is she going to escalate things even further? And what's going to happen with Sally's and his mother? We're finally seeing Wafa come into her own, and I, for one, cannot wait to see if she gets her revenge or if Tareem has even darker tricks up her sleeve. Stay tuned. This episode was wild, but I think the next one might just blow everything out of the water.